Beautiful souls, thank you so much for joining me today for this beautiful channeled message from the silent, no contact, divine masculine to the divine feminine. I do hope you're well and you're managing to stay focused, believing and trusting in that deep inner knowing, that unexplainable love that is within you. So the energies are very intense because we're building up to that full moon in Cancer. So I'm very interested to see what's going to come through from this silent, no contact, divine masculine. And remember, energy shifts, changes all the time. We're facing things, feeling things at different times. And this journey that you're on is very intense. And we don't know how we're going to be feeling to each moment. So this is why these messages are so special, very precious, because this is your divine masculine expressing to you in this moment. And through the channeling from your divine masculine, it helps you understand divine feminine, about you, what's going on with you, because this is about you. And it helps you understand what's going on with your own divine masculine energy, what's going on with your divine masculine that's come into your life, a physical person. And you learn through this channeling more about the journey, about what it really is all about. And as I said, it is about you. This journey is self-mastery, and it's you returning back to who you truly are, remembering that you are a being of unconditional love. And it isn't easy. It is very challenging at times. Welcome if you are new. My name is Zoe. Thank you so much for joining. I'm very grateful. And if you've been with me for some time, thank you so much for your love and support that you continuously give me. I am so very, very grateful. And if you would like a private reading or to work with me one-to-one, all the information about the services I offer is in the description box down below. So, silent divine masculine, what is it you would love to share and express in this moment to your divine feminine? If you have the opportunity, what's going on for you at this time? How are you feeling, and how are you viewing and feeling towards your divine feminine? The first thing I want you to know, divine feminine, is I am so very, very grateful for you, for your patience. I know it has been so long. I know some crazy stuff has happened since we've been in each other's life. And I know that this silence has been heartbreaking. Not only for you, it has been for me as well. It has been so hard not reaching out. It's been so hard not hearing your voice, receiving text messages, voice messages, all of those things. I felt so alone, and I know that my non-action towards you has hurt you so very much. I want you to know that I am grateful for you, and that I am very, very sorry that I have blocked you, that I pushed you away. And in this silence, there has been so much going on that you don't know about, that you can't see, that you can't hear. I know it does frustrate you. I know that you're very curious about what I have been up to, what I've been doing, what it is that I've been facing, feeling. I know that you're curious and you want to know so much, divine feminine. And this is what I do want you to know, is that I did block you. I have cut you out of my life, and that's because my heart was blocked. So in this preparation, I've been unblocking my heart to myself, opening my heart to myself, and delving very, very deep within to find out why I feel certain things, why I behave the way I do, why certain things do trigger me and create so much pain for me. I have been finding out things about myself that I never knew. I never used to pay attention to myself. I used to operate just like a robot. And I didn't realise how conditioned and programmed I was, divine feminine. And another thing that's been so important to me in this preparation, in this silence, is for me to trust myself again. It's been such a long time since I felt secure within myself to trust myself. But that has gradually been going out the window. I did lose that trust for myself, and that's because of certain things that have happened to me in the past, Divine Feminine. I absorbed so much nonsense, so much false information, and I believed what other people were saying, what I was hearing, what society was feeding. I was believing and trusting that more than myself. There were a lot of situations in the past that I was put in where I was put down. I wasn't listened to. No one was interested, which did make me feel not good enough. It didn't make me feel worthy to trust myself. So I ended up just trusting what anybody would say to me. And because I didn't know who I was so very lost. All of those things that I didn't realise that I was holding on to and I was unaware of, that I had certain wounds. That played out some of the times that we were together, and since we've been in this preparation. And I feel so disgusted with myself for some of the things that I said to you, and for my actions, my non-action. I have felt really bad. It's really, really painful knowing that I've hurt you, Divine Feminine, and that I created you so much pain. I want you to know I didn't mean to hurt you. So now I'm being honest with myself and owning my behaviour. Things that have happened in the past between us. I've had to really forgive myself, and that hasn't been easy. I'm still working through that now. I'm trying to let go of the past and forgive myself for the pain that I've caused you. I know that the only way forwards is for me to forgive myself, and there's a lot of forgiving that I've been having to do because of the realisations that I've had, certain things that have happened in the past. I didn't realise I had so much anger in me as well. That's been coming out in this preparation, certain things that have been going on around me with certain people. My anger has been coming out, and I have had to go back a very long way, and things have been brought to my attention where I need to forgive things that have happened in my past and certain people, and that hasn't been easy either, Divine Feminine. I want you to know through this message I'm sharing with you today that hurting you has come to an end. I'm not going to hurt you anymore, Divine Feminine. And I know that when you're in your head and you're upset, you feel as if this silence is me hurting you, but this silence is me loving you, Divine Feminine, because that's where I'm really doing the work that's necessary so we can be together. I'm not going to hurt you anymore. And please don't view this silence as me hurting you. It's me loving you so deeply. Because I'm finding out why I didn't feel worthy of you, not feeling good enough for you. Why I wasn't able to trust myself. Why it is you actually want me. That's what I'm finding out, that's what I'm learning. And one of my fears was that if I opened up to you, that you wouldn't like the real me. That you would reject me eventually, push me away. I know that you saw a little bit when we first come into each other's life of who I truly am. Well, you could see it when you looked into my eyes anyway, who I truly am. That's what was so scary as well, Divine Feminine. Because of all the other stuff of why I didn't feel worthy, I was frightened to really open up and to go with this relationship. To allow you in, for me to show you my true authentic self. I wasn't able to do that then, and I do regret that. I do feel really bad about that. I know deep within me that you like the real me, and all you're asking for me is to be truthful and open with you. But you know yourself, the fear does get hold of you. It does take you away from your truth. So then you do put this protection over your heart. And back then I was relying on things outside of me. I was relying on you to be a certain way, to say a certain thing that's going to make me feel good, fix me. And it was addictive how you made me feel. And I didn't understand that either, so I've had to look into that also, Divine Feminine. I've had it all going on in this silence. I know it seems to you as if I'm not doing anything and I'm hurting you, but amazing things are going on behind the scenes. Some very painful things are going on behind the scenes as well, Divine Feminine. And me saying this to you, it does feel a bit cheeky. It does feel as if I'm pushing my luck with you, Divine Feminine, but I just want you to trust me. I want you to trust you so you can trust me. I want you to trust me that I am capable, that I am working through things, and I am going to find that courage to be in touch with you, to communicate to you, Divine Feminine. I have got so much going on in my throat at this time, and I do want to express so much, Divine Feminine. And I am going to express to you, I am going to show you what you saw when you looked into my eyes. I want you to trust me. I want you to see me as what you saw when you looked into my eyes. Don't go by the actions, the things I've said in the past. That was coming from fear, when I wasn't feeling good about myself, when I didn't know who I was. That has changed, and it has taken some time, and it hasn't been an easy process, but I'm getting there, Divine Feminine. So please trust me. Trust this journey. I am going to be in touch, and you are going to see the best version of me. And what I can't get off of my mind at this time is me kissing you. Me kissing your beautiful, tender, juicy lips. I just want to kiss you. I'm feeling this attraction, this pull towards you, and there's been many dreams of us kissing, and I never wanted it to end. And there's so many times I daydream about this, and this is very present with me at this time, Divine Feminine. I crave to kiss your lips, and the thought of this does make my mouth water, Divine Feminine. I do hope that you are able to trust me, and that you do still believe in me after everything, Divine Feminine. So that was beautiful, and I have done it differently today because I'm going to be doing this a lot more when I'm just channeling the messages, because sometimes it is a bit of a distraction when you're shuffling cards. So this is more peaceful, and this is what you needed to know, Divine Feminines, in this moment. And I do hope that it's been supportive for you, and it's helped you understand, as I said at the beginning, what's going on within you, what it is that you're facing, and that it helps you understand why your Divine Masculine is silent and what it is that they're actually facing at this time. So I hope it's made you smile and that you are trusting yourself, that you are trusting the journey. And I know that that can be very, very difficult when you've got so much going on and it just feels like your divine masculine is getting more distant towards you because nothing's happening in the 3D. They're moving closer to you in this silence. That is the truth. And you know that without me saying it, so trust it. So I hope you have an amazing rest of the day, evening, whatever time it is, wherever you're living in this beautiful world. And most importantly, stay focused, believe and trust in that deep inner knowing, the unexplainable love that's within you. And if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe, like and share, because it really does help my channel grow. That's if you feel connected to me and you understand me. And I'm sending you so much love, my support, my strength and light, and I love you so very much.